Dear soul, welcome home. If this video has intercepted your screen right now, I need to ask you for a very specific commitment. Do not listen to these words while you are surrounded by the noise of the world. Do not play this in the background while your mind is juggling a dozen distractions. This message is not meant for the crowd. It was orchestrated for a very precise version of you, the version that is sitting alone right now, in the quiet, ready to receive a truth that requires your absolute, undivided attention. Something has been stirring deep within your life lately, and I know you felt it. You felt that invisible pressure beneath the surface, that quiet, unshakable awareness that the tectonic plates of your reality are starting to shift. It's that haunting feeling that a massive revelation is standing right at your doorstep, waiting for you to turn the handle. You are in a profound space of transition. This isn't a temporary phase, and it's not a passing emotion. You are experiencing a deep cellular rewiring. Over the last few weeks, you have been letting go of old attachments, outdated mindsets, and ancient cycles without even consciously realizing it. And when you release what no longer fits your frequency, you create an immense sacred vacuum. You create space. And space is the exact environment where the absolute truth decides to show up. The truth doesn't scream at you while you are busy running away from yourself. It doesn't manifest when you are absorbing everyone else's chaotic energy. It waits for the stillness. It waits for those quiet hours when it is just you, your breath, and your raw awareness. That is precisely why this message found you today, because a situation that has kept you in a fog is about to become crystal clear. You have been sensing this answer for a long time, but you simply weren't ready to look it in the eye. But when this clarity hits you, it won't be a gradual realization. It is going to feel like a sudden, undeniable flash of lightning. Everything is going to make sense all at once. And here is the beautiful part. This breakthrough is not going to come from your mind. It won't come from overthinking, analyzing, or trying to force the pieces together with human logic. It is going to arrive through your body. It will be an internal click, a sudden wave of knowing where you will look at your life and whisper to yourself, I already knew this. I felt this truth all along. I was just too terrified to accept it. Once that level of truth drops into your heart, the illusion shatters. The way you look at certain people changes. The way you evaluate past situations changes. The way you view your own destiny alters completely. You are no longer operating from a frequency of confusion. You are standing firmly on the foundation of truth. Truth simplifies your entire universe. It instantly silences the background noise. It completely removes the agonizing need to second-guess your intuition. You no longer have to ask the world for validation because your inner compass has become completely unshakable. The moment you trust this clarity, your aura shifts. You become heavy, grounded, and intensely secure in your own skin. You stop begging for answers, and you start responding to what you already know to be real. This is where your life begins to move on a completely different trajectory. It moves faster. It moves directly. It flows in perfect alignment with what has been divinely assigned to you. A major energetic shift is unfolding right now, exposing what was always there, waiting for your eyes to open. And I promise you, once you see it, you will never be able to shrink back into the version of you that doubted it. When this truth lands, you won't need to force yourself to take action. The next step will feel entirely natural, fluid, and urgent. It will be the kind of movement that requires absolutely no explanation to the outside world, a step forward taken with zero hesitation. This is why this exact second matters so much. This isn't about intellectual understanding. This is about stepping into an entirely new dimension of self-alignment. When you anchor yourself in this truth, the universe has no choice but to follow. The right doors unlock, the right opportunities present themselves, and the path clears. If something inside your chest tightened when I started speaking, if your spirit paused and said, "Wait, this is about me," that is your signal. That is your higher awareness waking you up from the slumber. Do not run from it. Do not dive back into the distractions. Your higher self just disrupted your feed for a reason. You've emptied the space. Now refuse to let the old cycles back in. The truth has surfaced, and once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Step into this new frequency, lock it into your chest, and watch how fast the physical world rearranges itself to match your new certainty. Welcome back to your power. Once my voice fades, let the silence amplify what your heart already knows. Let this sacred soundscape return to peace, ignite the ancient spark within you, and call your energy back home. Listen with your soul. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Your presence here is never a coincidence, and we are truly walking this sacred path together. I love you. Take care. Until next time.